put me on this earth. If he wants me to have this surgery, he will. And if he doesn't,
drop a like if you love My 600 Pound Life. Hey there everyone, what's up and welcome back to Film Top. My 600 Pound Life is all about people whose first love is food. These people have been spoiled at the hands of their greatest love, food. Despite the everyday struggles, they still find the comfort in eating junk. Who were the most spoiled people on the show? But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's begin. Number 8. Shanae Murray Hopkins. Shanae first appeared in the 6th season of My 600 Pound Life. Throughout the episode, she displayed a stubborn behavior. Not only did she disapprove of Dr. Now's diet plan, but did not work out either. Moreover, she and her husband were even found sneaking junk food in the hospital. Shanae's non-serious attitude led her unapproved for the weight loss surgery. Number 7. Pauline Potter. Pauline was another spoiled lady. Dr. Now had in his program. She was certified as world's heaviest woman in 2011. She also appeared on Dr. Phil's show with a statement that was shocking yet creepy at the same time. It said that excessively being involved in a physical relationship with her husband has led her to lose weight. When Dr. Now told her that she needed to get hospitalized to get herself in shape, Pauline reacted in an unusual manner. She told Dr. Now he was overacting. Not just once, she continued disrespecting him verbally several times. However, surprisingly, in her follow-up episode, she was shown to have lost 300 pounds. Number 6. Cynthia Wells. Cynthia weighed more than 600 pounds when she got enrolled for Dr. Now's program. This single mom had to look after 5 kids with her deteriorating health conditions. She was annoyed by the weight loss program and found it difficult to follow the instructions. Moreover, she was aggravated to such an extent that she called Dr. Now's program bullshit and returned to her hometown. Surprisingly, in her follow-up episodes, she was seen to have lost more than 361 pounds. Number 5. James King. With 791 pounds, James was the heaviest patient in season 6. His organs were failing and he was in a terrible state of health. James' family had made several sacrifices, from his daughter quitting school to look after him to his father looking after his finances. Yet James was unthankful to every gesture. He was also found ordering food within hospital premises, which greatly angered Dr. Now. All his actions combined led him to be refused for the surgery. Number 4. Stephen Asante. One of the most controversial patients on the show was Stephen. Stephen cared little about his weight and much about his drug addiction to painkillers. At several points, he went rebellious and argued with his family as well as the hospital staff. Moreover, on his Facebook, he was seen to be uploading attention-seeking videos revealing his body. In the end, he was kicked out of the program. Number 3. Angela Johns. Angela was one of the patients who went through multiple traumas. In her childhood, she was sexually molested. In the upcoming years, she went to prison and turned to drugs. With time, she chose food as her escape. That meant her gaining loads of fat over her body. Angela manipulated Dr. Now and the hospital staff various times in several ways. She also claimed to Dr. Now was punishing her. During her time on the show, she never quitted drugs. When Dr. Now got to know this, he was furious and told her she had to choose between rehabilitation or leaving the show. Angela chose to leave. Number 2. Angela Gutierrez. Angela lost custody of her kids due to child endangerment. In order to get over the grief, she chose food as a coping mechanism. But little did she realize that it could turn into a health hazard. She weighed 608 pounds, although she had had weight loss surgery before. Angela was unable to follow Dr. Now's diet plan, and with time she even lost interest, which meant she was missing appointments and not controlling her eating habits. Eventually, she ran back to her hometown. When Dr. Now interacted with her one last time through video call, she told him she had lost 120 pounds. Dr. Now had nothing to say but that she was delusional. Number 1. Lisa Fleming. One of the most heartbreaking stories in My 600-Pound Life was Lisa's. She was so fat and helpless that maggots lived between the folds of her skin, and when she had to be taken to the hospital, several men came to put her in the ambulance. Despite all the difficulties she had in life, she was unable to control her eating habit and displayed manipulative behavior. She ate ice cream to reward herself each time her boyfriend pleased her. Moreover, she threatened to commit suicide when Dr. Now refused to listen to her complaints. In the end, Lisa received no surgery due to her non-serious attitude. With that said, it can be concluded that choosing food as pleasure is easy. However, to let go of this addiction is a huge self-battle that can greatly affect our mood. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content, as we will be soon seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.